Hello everyone, Dimmy King here. Welcome to It's Not Me, It's My Basement. A short horror game about a non-binary child who is doing their daily life. This is made by Arcade Kitten. We've previously played on here their game My Neighbor in Need. So with that, we're going to hop right into it and check out this child's life that is supposedly its basement. It's morning. I have to make breakfast. A friend hanging out with his little buddy. A little buddy hanging out with his friend. Nothing you need from this drawer. A hamper. There's no use for this anymore. My toy box. I try to keep my toys neat. Mom likes when my toys are neat. An old train set. It's as fun to play with as it used to be. There's a run button. Mom and Dad's room. The bathroom. I don't have to go right now. I think the implications that Mom and Dad are just not around that much, or they're just gone. These plants are plastic. If they weren't, they'd be dead by now. Nothing I need from this drawer. Oops. Ego. This drawing has been on the fridge forever. Mom and Dad told me that all great artists sign their work at the bottom. Looking fridge. Good, we haven't run out of jelly yet. You got jelly. We've still got... yeah, peanut butter. I thought so. Peanut butter. Nothing new from this cabinet. Dirty dishes are piled in the kitchen sink. Still got bread, just enough, 2 slices. That's everything I need, right? I can only make 1 sandwich, but it'll have to do. Just smother it with peanut butter and jelly. Just big old glob of jelly. Sandwich made, but we're running low on groceries again. I'll make a list and go to the market. But I have to feed them first. 3rd of the month. Nothing needed from this drawer. This is the TV. Dad set it up for me so I could watch VHS tapes on days that we were stuck inside. But now that he isn't here, I find it hard to rewind the VHS tapes on my own. I'm scared I might break them. I like to draw and watch TV at the same time. Maybe one day I can do that again. Dad said he painted this painting. I don't like it as much as I like the other paintings. Nothing I need from this drawer. At least the books haven't been collecting dust. Nothing I need to go in here for. Can't leave the house right now. Need to feed them first. Okay, it's breakfast time, you guys. Remember to share. All fed. I better go write that grocery list before I forget. Like the casual deep growl and just being used to it. Whatever. It's just a monster. Alright, all written down. Guess we're going to the market today. You know, it could just break out at any moment, but hey, it's cool. It's all good. Man, this place looks dreary. No green, only gray. No tree, only gray tree. Oh, here we are again. I hope Miss Baylor's has it today. Hey! Don't you walk through me. That's not polite. Honey sells honey. I like honey, but it's way too sticky to bring home with the way things are right now. Miss Costello sells milk and other dairy products at her stand. Ah, Embry, back again, I see. Hello, Mr. Wilson. May I have some more bread? Well, sure, of course. What kind? Whatever kind. Right. Here, I'll give you some whole wheat. And some sourdough on the house. You like that kind, right? Yes, I do. Thank you. Say, Ambers, how is everything? Your folks all right? Oh, yes, they're fine. Well, not fine, but, you know. Right. Well, you know, my kid's back in town this weekend. If your parents want, we could come over and maybe help around the house, bring over some more bread. Oh, no, that's fine. Mom and Dad keep telling me they don't want anyone over. They're embarrassed. Right. Well, just tell them I offered anyways, okay? Anytime they need it. Right, I will. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Ooh, Embry, you're back. Good morning. Good morning, Lucille. Can I have some jelly or, jam, whichever? You know, normally I'd ask someone to say please, but you're special. You don't gotta. So I don't know where I was going with that. Get that ready for you, lickety-split. Thank you. So, Embry, this is the third week in a row you came by here dressed like that. I like this outfit. You know, if your mom and pa ever need help with the laundry, I don't mind. Do you think I smell, Lucille? Oh, no, of course not. Just wanted to, you know. It's alright. They'll be back around once they get over their sickness. Yeah. I'm hoping they'll get better soon. Yeah, me too. Thank you, Lucille. Esther sells flowers here. Flowers aren't in need, so I don't stop by here anymore. I miss gardening with Mom. You don't have any today either, do you? Afraid not, kiddo. This is like the third shopping trip in a row that you were empty. I know. You know, if I had any spare, I'd give it to you. Really don't have anything? Look, kid, all I got needs to be sold. I got people to feed too, you know. Look, kid, I promise. Next time I have extra, it's all going to you. Alright, see you later. Be good, kid. That's all I came here for. I guess there's nothing left to do but go home. Oh, I can't just run off. Okay. Boo. Everything's put away. It's getting dark already, huh? I'll have to feed them dinner then before it gets too dark. Hope they're not too hungry after this morning. They eat more than they used to. There's only so much food I can ask for at the market. If I ask for too much, they're going to start wondering where it's all going. You eat so much now. I can hardly keep up. Dinner's ready. So, like, what's going on with the monsters? It's dinner time. It's dinner time. It's dinner time. Dinner time. So, dinner's done. I'm tired. I'll go to bed. So our parents have clearly turned into monsters here, right? Or is there just some sort of extreme misunderstanding? It's time to go to bed. Do you see how easy it is? They grew so quickly. I thought you have to wait forever. It's incredibly easy for a flower to grow in the right conditions. But you have to be careful too, because as easy it is for a flower to bloom, it is just as easy to wilt and wither away. Without a constant eye on things, it's very easy for a flower to wilt. So you must remember to take care of the little thing, because without that care, your whole garden will fall apart. Mom! Your head! It's gone! Did Father eat it? They're banging on the door. They haven't done that in a while. I should check on it, right? Are they actually behind the door? They're hungry, but what do I do about it? I already fed them dinner, and I have to try and save as much food as I can. But if they're hungry, I can't just let them go hungry, or else they might... Back to bed. No, I already fed them. They can wait till morning, right? I'm going back to bed. Well, the door didn't open, so it's not that bad, I'm guessing. It's morning. I have to make breakfast. And also do chores today. What chores am I doing today? I should probably start making lists like Mom used to. Should I probably go back through and make sure I didn't miss any new dialogue, huh? Okay, yeah, there's no new dialogue. I can just run it. Cool. I think the breakfast for today. Right, one step at a time. Breakfast. What can I make for breakfast? I'll just use whatever's here. I just got bread yesterday and jelly. We still have butter and stuff. Yeah, I'll just make another sandwich. I just hope it'll be filling enough that they don't cause a ruckus again. Oops. No, I don't want to click it! You got bread. Butter, yeah, I should use it. It's better to feed it than to let it go bad. I just went shopping and yet... Breakfast is ready, again, but there was something else I have to do in here. What was it again? They were right. Today's the 4th of the month. I almost forgot to write it down. Forgot to write what down? I'm curious. What is the 4th? 4 months since it happened. 4 months since the monsters appeared. 4 months since I've been living like this. 4 months that I've been keeping them fed so they don't eat me like they ate them. I have to stay here and take care of things. I'm the only one who can. I try to keep the house clean as I can, but I can't clean everything by myself. I don't know the right way to clean most of it. I usually try to clean the windows. The house can get really dark when they're not clean. Mom taught me that. My parents, the night they appeared, the sounds that followed, it sounded like they were eaten, but I didn't actually see that happen. It's just what I think. Since I didn't see it happen, I think that maybe they weren't somehow... Maybe I just have to wait here for them to come back? I don't know. It's all very confusing. I just, what's the thing that adults say? Take it day by day? That's what I do. It's working, isn't it? I'm okay. If I just keep those things down there fed, everything else will be okay too. Not much to do at home without Mom and Dad around. I've been reading a lot. Wish I could be like the kids in these books, because maybe then I know what I'm supposed to do. The door again? This isn't their normal feeding time. Embry, are you there? Mom? Embry, it's okay. Mom, I know you must have been so scared, but everything is better now. You can open the door. Embry, I know you're there. Don't you want to see your mother again? I missed you so much. You must have been so lonely without us. Please open the door. You're not my mom. Alright, kiddo, this isn't funny anymore. Open the door before I get mad. I know you're there, Embers. Open up. My dad. My dad doesn't talk to me like that. Is it done? Embry? Please let me out. I'm tired of this. Why do you sound like... I hate this. And you hate it too, don't you? So why are we still doing this? Just open the door already. Monster. That's what you call us, right? That's why you won't open the door? How can you say such a thing? How can you treat us this way? Do you really hate yourself this much? What are you talking about? You're talking nonsense. What do you want? I'm keeping you fed, isn't that enough? What else do you want from me? I want out. I want out. I want out. Let us out. I need fresh air. It's okay. Alright, it's more colorful now. Everything is okay. The swing's falling apart. I never heard them talk before. I didn't even think they could. They're getting smarter, I guess. That's bad. But what am I supposed to do then? Should I just let them starve? No. What am I saying? If I let them go hungry, then the only thing they'd have left to eat is... If I keep feeding them the way I am now. No, it's gonna be okay. I will figure something out, and I'll just keep feeding them till I do. Speaking of feeding, it's dinner time. Okay, they don't talk now. Dinner time again. I just hope they don't try something like they did earlier. I never ended up touching this cheese wheel. It's kind of heavy. I was supposed to be good. It's probably collecting mold now. Some people like mold on their cheese though, right? I'll give it to them. You've got cheese. They need... So is that it? I just throw a fucking cheese wheel down there? They're quiet. I'm not going to announce it's dinner time. I'll just throw it down. Alright. They're fed. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to bed. Alright, so maybe the parents aren't being confused with something else. If I heard myself talking and there's a whole thing with that. I told you it's easy, isn't it? Goat Dad. It's fun. Good, that's how it's supposed to feel. Whenever I'm feeling worked up, I just start brainstorming the next painting I want to make. And I know even on the worst days, I can always come back to painting to make it better. Will ever be as good at painting as you are? You could be. You could be whatever you want. Really? Mm-hmm. Something important to remember about painting, though. It's true that if you make a mistake, you just paint over it. But you can only paint over it so many times before it begins to look jumbled and muddy. So you should make sure you know what you're doing when you go in, so your painting doesn't end up ruined. I blinked for a second, and I had a bright light, and I saw black, red, and white. So I didn't really catch it. I'm ringing on the door again. This is the second night in a row. Are they still mad? I wonder how long till they just break the door down and just get loose. What am I supposed to do? I know food isn't the only thing they want now, but food also calms them down. I need them to be calm, but with the amount they already ate, what am I going to do? Go back to bed. I can't just give it to them. I'll pretend I slept through this. And I'm going back to bed. I ain't made no money. Starved, goddammit. This morning I have to make breakfast. How much food is left anyways? I might have to go back to the market later. Maybe there will be meat today. I think it's what keeps them the most full. I have to feed them breakfast before I leave the house. Alright, what's today's meal? Alright, on the bright side, that's not decimated, so you just try to avoid eating them cereal because it's, well, not easy to transport. I'll just throw them in the box, all the boxes. We really have run this slow, haven't we? Well, it's just in the market, each visit is closer together than the last. What's that thing? The thing Dad would say? Eating me out of house and home? I've got no choice. After I feed them, I definitely have to go back to the market today. I just hope this is enough for breakfast to begin with. Here we go again. Even though it's just cereal, all of it together should at least be enough for breakfast. It's fine. They seem fine with it. I better head out now, then to make sure I have enough for dinner. Just get one of the adults to help you while you're out and about. Like, I get this as a child where... At the same time, like... Come on. You could at least get some adult to come back with you. Back again, I have to talk to Miss Baylor before I go anywhere else. She says I need meat today. I have to make sure I get it before anyone else. I'll beg her for it if I have to. Please, Miss Baylor, I'll take anything. Miss Baylor! Miss Baylor? Embry, good morning. Oh, you seem pretty happy today. Does it show on my face? I'm just excited. There's good news for you today. Good news for me? Does that mean you have meat today? Oh, no, not exactly. It's a different kind of good news. Oh? What is it then? Well, you see, there's a traveling doctor visiting town today. Doctor? I hear he's quite well known. He's supposed to be real good, yeah? I know you said the doctor here couldn't help your parents, so maybe he can. Yeah. I'll try and find him later then. Oh, there's no need to go looking. I can see him talking to Miss Wilson right now, Mr. Wilson. Oh, really? Why don't you go talk to him? Oh, I'm just so excited for you, Squirt. I'll be watching over here. Go on. Go introduce yourself. Right. So, okay. Hello? Ah, Embry, you're just in time. I'm sure Miss Baylor already told you. This is Dr. D. Light. D. Light? The one and only. And I'm quite a delight if I say so myself. So you're Embry. Folks around here were telling me that you needed some help. It's quite nice to meet you. You're a doctor? Indeedly so. You look like a clown. Embry, hey now. A clown? Oh, I certainly hope I'm a funny one then. Here, Embry. Why don't you do it? Why don't you introduce Delight to your parents? If anyone can help them, he should be able to. Yeah, right. I'll do my best to assist. Go on then. Lead the way. Look, even though I should promote healthy eating habits, I can't deny that I quite enjoy a glass of milk and some cookies every now and again. Really? You and a doctor like yourself? Oh, of course. I'm allowed to cheat day every once in a while, too. And it's perfect for this time of year. It really helps soothe the sore throat. Yeah, Mom taught me that, too. Have you been picking up honey for them? No, sore throat isn't the problem. Alright, we're just gonna go. So, this is the way to your house? We'll have to take it to the walkthrough. Mr. Delight. It's Doctor. Right. I didn't want to say it in front of everyone else, but you should go. You can't help me. Hey, don't be like that. I'm sure whatever problem your family is going through, we can fix it. So you're about to get eaten by monsters? Embry, you go to the market all by yourself? Yes, is that an issue? Oh, it seems like a long way for a child to walk all by themselves, that's all. I'm used to it now. So, Embry, what do you like to do? What do you mean? What do you like to do? What are your hobbies? Are you an artist? That's into your apron. Seem to hint at it. I'm quite the artist myself, you know. Oh, nothing. Pardon? I don't really do anything anymore. I guess I read sometimes. Oh, what do you like to read? Nothing. I see. Well, while we're still on our way, why don't you tell me a bit about your parents? My parents? Yes, if I'm treating them, I should know about them, shouldn't I? Well, you know what's afflicted them? Your parents, I've been told, they're very sick. So sick they can't leave the house. But you seem fine. I was just wondering what I should know about them before I meet them. I wouldn't worry about it. Alright, I understand. Apologies for asking, made you uncomfortable. You know, this walk isn't actually so bad. It's nice to just stroll through nature every now and again. I guess. Still, though, it surprises me you take this walk so often by yourself. You're not scared of any monsters coming out to get you in the woods. Embry, are you alright? Huh? No, sorry, it just looked like I upset you. I'm okay. Don't worry. You seem like you're under a lot of stress. Child with parents so sick, the child has become their caretaker. That must be so difficult. Please, do not worry. I will do all I can to return you to a normal life. Shut up. Huh? I told you, you can't help me. You should just go. Well, can I at least try? You really still want to see them? I do. Are we a axe murdering child? Here we are. Your house seems nice. Very cozy. Yes, sir. Sure. Oh my, quite the heavily locked door. May I inquire as to what's inside? I mean, I'd rather you didn't. Embry. Are they in there? Can we open the door? What? No. Hey, it's alright. Can you tell me why they're locked up is like this? I don't know what's down there. Whatever it is, it's really bad, and we can't open the door. Embry, you. See, I told you that you couldn't help me. I said I'd like to try. You're not going to leave until I open the door, right? Okay, I will open the door. Something the matter? My key's gone. I always keep it on me. Did I drop it at the market or something? Did you bring it to the market? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Why don't we look around for it here then? We can check the market after you're sure it isn't here. I'm sure one of the stall owners would have said something they saw you drop it anyways. That's a good point. Let's look around then, I guess. Let's just start at the top and work our way down. What's this room? Mom and Dad's room. Well, where it used to be. Ah, I see. What the? Did you find it? Yeah, I did, but this doesn't make any sense. I've never put the key in here before. I don't even remember. Was it good you found it either way? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think I'd find it in the first try. Fuck. I thought it would take me a few, like it'd be down, like here somewhere or something. I guess it made sense though. Alright, opening the door now. Seems like quite the long way down. Is there a light switch? It's at the bottom of the stairs. But, I think the light's burnt out anyways. Ah, see? Well, let's go on then. What? I said we go open the door. I didn't say you could go down. What do you mean? Of course we have to go down. That's the whole point, isn't it? No, you can't. Embry, let go. No. Please let me. Embry! Why would you do that, Embry? Look at that. It's time for bed already. I'm getting real tired. Yeah, I would too, kiddo. It sounds like a good time to go to deal with the nightmares. That was louder than the other times. I need to go check. Oh, the painting. Guys, the eyeballs of the painting. The basement door is open. I didn't open it. I definitely locked it before I went to bed. So how is it that... What do? Go downstairs, why not? I have no choice. I have to go down there. If I don't... Okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. That is in fact a long ways down, sheesh. Oh boy, we got ghosts in our blood. Oh, we got extra ghosts. They're extra active. Hey! Calm it down back there. Yeah. Wonder what happened when I went back to bed and just didn't do this. Oh, we're coming to the end, I think. Oh, look, it's me! You're... Embry. You... Why do you look like... You look surprised. I don't see why. I thought by now you'd realize you and I are one and the same. No, that's not... That can't be right. It can't? Why can't it be? Oh, that's right. It's because you think we're a monster. And that's not you, right? You're not a monster. That's what you think, right? Monster. We're monsters, but you're not, is that right? How does that make sense? You're not a monster. You pushed the doctor down the stairs. What are you talking about? No, I didn't. He fell. I kept tugging on his sleeve, and he stumbled. He tripped. I didn't push anyone. We opened the door for him, didn't you? You opened the door and then begged him not to look inside. Why did you do that? He wouldn't have tripped if you just let him go. You wouldn't have tripped him if you kept the door shut. He wouldn't have even seen the door if you didn't let him in. And maybe he wouldn't have been here to begin with if you weren't such a monster. Why did you bring him here? Oh, Embry, what are you going to do with yourself? What have you been doing all this time? Feeding, and for what? I think you feed me because you like it. It makes you feel better when you do that, right? You feed me, and then you feel better. You feel safe. Nothing is coming to hurt you. And you know, the funny thing about that is, day after day, despite how much you've been feeding me, I'm still hungry. Oh god, my face. But I don't know. Just a nightmare. But it's gone on long enough. I would actually want to go down there. Awkward. Aha. It says there's only one ending. Thank you for playing. So, there's no secret ending from what it says, so I can't do anything else. So that is it for It's Not Me, It's My Basement. There was a save option I could have done at some point. I just didn't know how to save. Whoops. So yeah, again, that's a game by Arcade Kitten, the same person who made My Neighbor in Need. Hopefully I said the name right. I like the atmosphere of this game. Really nice atmosphere. I'm curious what the monster is, because clearly it is in fact a monster. Monsters like that can always tend to be really terrifying when you think about them, because, you know, they just wait, driving you insane with their very presence as they wait for you to just finally give up and throw yourself down the stairs to them. And that could be quite the terrifying experience to go through, to wait out. So, excellent choice of monster there. Good job. I'm curious how the parents got eaten. Like, they just gobbled them up and went down the basement, or what? Overall, yeah, it was a strong game. I will have it linked down below if you guys are interested. And yeah, as always, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye everybody.